Scorpios. And I apologize that I am raspy. Hey, Scorpios, come out and play. I can't even sing you guys this intro. Listen, I apologize for my voice. I don't know what's going on with it. I have been drinking tea and doing the damn thing, trying to get this voice back together. So if you had to deal with that little, I don't know what that was. That sounded like I was trying to conjure in some wolves. Scorpios, get ugly with me though. What's going on, Scorps? What is the deal, my Scorpions? If you clicked on that beautiful piece of artwork thumbnail, then you know you reached Readings by Marvelous Madame. I am Marvelous One. Marvelous Madame herself. What's good, my Scorpios? What's going on? This is going to be your June 2018. How does Bay, B-A-Y, B-A-E, feel about you? Okay, let's get right into it. Have a lot to cover. Okay, before I get into these cards. Okay. What's going on one more time, Scorps? You know, as I do every time I start anything, we got to show how grateful we are. Let's get into the gratitude. Thank you. You hear me clicking. I need some positivity. Give me a second. You hear that click. I'm trying to light my stick, Scorps. Thank you for all of your likes, your shares, your subscribes to my channel. People who have viewed the channel and have not subscribed. Shouting you guys out too, because you know what? You put me in a whole nother category. I am a small channel. It is exactly 30 calendar days tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for connecting with my content. Hey, I subscribe to people. Sometimes I forget to do it, but I still show up and watch their channel. Trust me, any YouTuber out there, any content creator, okay, big or small, appreciates you still stopping by. I'm sure they would love for you guys to subscribe, but the fact that you stop by and listen to at least 5 minutes of their content makes it all worth it. But let's get back into me, okay? I'm just saying. I appreciate everything that you guys are doing. The likes, the shares, the subscribes, the views to my page. Unbelievable, an unbelievable amount of support. Overwhelming to me, makes my heart melt, okay? Now, the people that have booked me for their personal readings, you guys, it's been a pleasure to connect with. It has been an absolute pleasure to connect with you guys and meet you. The comments, I'm rocking with all of you guys. You know I'm going to respond to you. I really love all of the feedback. If it resonates, great. If it doesn't, let it skate. And before we get into the next topic, I want to touch on that really quick. I noticed that I haven't been telling you guys that if the messages don't resonate with you, to check your moon and your rising. Well, I'm probably going to have to start a whole nother video on my personal opinions about messages and energy and things of that nature. I don't want to take up too much time on the Scorpios video about this, but I have been going through my comments and I have been having people reach out to me, and there is a few things that I want to address, but I won't do it now. I'm going to probably try to go live tomorrow. If not, I'm going to try to do something special tomorrow where I show my face to commemorate my 30 calendar days on the tube, providing you guys with this content, and then I'll talk about it there. Let's keep it pushing. Again, thank you for everyone that has booked me for a personal reading. Your likes, your shares, your subscribes. I appreciate all of your feedback. I encourage all of it, okay? Let's get popping. Let's talk about what's going to change for the month of June. We got some new specials going on. The intro special for personal readings has expired. Now for June, I am running a 15% off all of the readings that I offer. Coupon code is linked in the description below. It's going to be available effective yesterday. It doesn't expire until my birthday, June 30th. Ow. Okay, I said it. Now, in addition to this 15% off of my June special, I am also running a referral bonus in addition to the subscriber discount, or, you know, you guys get a discount with me anyway, because I really appreciate you guys being here and listening to me. So if you want a personal reading, you get that anyway whether you are a new subscriber or a subscriber, period. I changed the verbiage. So it doesn't matter. So if that coupon threw you guys off last month and you were like, oh, well, I subscribed a week ago. Everybody gets it. Okay? So, hey, I just got a new subscriber notification. Thank you so much. I really don't know if I have permission to shout you out, but as I'm recording my Scorp video, you popped up. Thank you so much, Boo Thang. I probably will shout you out somewhere else. Just saying. Now, back to the point. So I just wanted to explain that and let you guys know that this referral bonus is going to be if you subscribe and you bring someone over, okay, and it's been identified that the referrer referred the referee, both of you guys get 15% off, and then the person that did the referring, or as I've been saying, the referrer will get a $5 off next book appointment discount, okay, in addition to whatever special I'm running for that month, okay? Rock with me. That's that. New deck alert. Now, let's talk about my deck. If you've been rocking with me for the last 30 days, you've heard me say, I don't know what videos you've heard, so that's the reason why a lot of this is redundant, but we have to take into account that everybody is not listening to everything, okay? So if you're new here with me, hello. I'm a little discombobulated, okay? Rock with me. And if you are returning, hi, but hello to all of you guys. No, I am going to be doing a new deck every month. Sometimes I'll be going back and using the deck, that I've used in the past. I thought about that yesterday, but needless to say, the new deck that the month of June has inspired. We're in beautiful energy right now. Beautiful energy in the Gemini season, okay? And then Cancer season is going to be starting in about 20 days. Ow! So once, I felt like I wanted to represent my fellow crabs and my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I chose the Oceanic Tarot, okay? It is an ocean themed, okay, deck. It is not a blended deck. It is a straight up deck, okay, tarot deck. And it does not have any blended. I love the blended, but I wanted to go this route because I love the colors and whatnot. You hear me shuffling a little bit because I just love these cards. So I wanted to say that the only thing that's worth noting in this particular deck, it is the exact same, it's a tarot deck, but it has beautiful teals, greens, and it's an oceanic theme or an ocean theme. So dolphins are cups. We know that's water. Sea turtles are pence. We know that's earth. Sharks are swords. We know that's air. Seahorses are wands. We know that that's fire, okay? I just wanted to go ahead and get that out. Now, let's talk about the spread and how I do things so we can go ahead and get into these cards because Scorpio, this is a really, really positive message. And I'll get into that. So this is going to be a 5-card spread, okay? 5 cards are going to rep 2 of the cards on, I read all 5 of the cards. Let me start over. The first 2 cards represent the most present, the most recent present, or, the present past. It's like the most recent past coupled with the present as it stands now. It can go back and forth, okay? But I read the cards together as a combination to capture the most recent past and the present as it stands right now, okay? 1 card that represents the heart of the matter, 2 cards that represent the outcome. I read all of those cards together if it's 2, okay? We also pull 1 romance angel oracle card that's going to represent the theme of the month, okay? Also, we will be infusing the bottom of the deck energy for a more solid message, okay? That's how I do things. Let's get into this reading, Scorp. So, I've already pulled your cards for the month of June. The only thing that I have to pull now is your romance love angel oracle card. Give me 1 second. And I've noticed that there's been a lot of shifting. I did pick up on some intuitive messages as I was trying to tap into your energy. Give me 1 second. And I do have some information for you. So the Romance Angel Oracle card for you. Ooh, and it's popping, it's popping, it's popping, it's popping. All right. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attracted. Again, this is your June 2018. How does Bay, B-A-E or B-A-Y, feel about you, Scorpio? Now, last month, I noticed that you guys had some pretty, I don't want to say heavy energy, but it was challenging. I've been telling all of the signs that you guys have had some really tricky energy. Last month, we had Uranus moving into Taurus. We had a lot of transits. They affected everybody a little bit different depending on what your placements are, sun, moon, rising, and other things in your chart. If you don't know, you may hear certain things and say, oh, that's the sun sign. It doesn't really rock with me. Well, you have to get in tune with what those birth charts say, guys. But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother video. With that being said, Leo, Jesus Christ, I'm reading Leo. Scorpio, I titled last month's video as Get to That Bag. There was a lot of focus on the coin, a lot of focus on the pent, okay? The sea turtle in this particular deck. Your Romance Angel Oracle card last month was playfulness, okay? You had the Four of Cups. I clarified your reading last month as well because there was just something I didn't like the outcome. And if you've been rocking with me, you know, if I'm doing anything that has something to do with love, I better see some cups or some hearts. If I'm doing my playing card divination decks, I better see some cups or some hearts, period, point blank. And if I don't, or if I feel like I'm looking at a message and it's too negative, I'm going to clarify it to try to bring some light to the situation. I do not like delivering messages that are not that positive. However, sometimes messages do need to be delivered the way that they are. I'm not saying that I change it. What I'm saying is that I'll deliver the negative message reluctantly and try to clarify to give you something else to hold on to. I personally take the negative messages if I am personally giving them and look at what I can learn from it and how I can grow. But let's face it, if our feelings are involved, it's not that easy. And Scorpio, I'm your sister sign, okay? I know how we rock. I know how we love. I know how deep you guys can be. And I understand that. I got Scorpio in my chart and I get it, okay? Water period runs deep. So you guys, I clarified your reading last month. You had the Hangman. You had to have a passionate conversation with somebody. You had a lot going on. Now, playfulness was what the Romance Angel Oracle card was for last month. Okay. This month, it is love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more attractive. This is what the theme is for the both of you guys. Something that's a little off in this union. You guys are being urged to kind of take a step back and love yourself first. I don't know whether that playfulness that you guys were rocking into last month got you in trouble, but you definitely had to have some conversations with somebody, Scorp. Let's get into it. So the bottom of the deck energy right here is the Four of Swords, which completely makes sense because this is recovery. Before I get into this, though, I'm sorry. This deck has keywords. Let's get into it. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. We got proposals with the Knight of Cups. We got recovery with the Four of Swords. We got wisdom with the High Priest. We have vision with the Two of Wands. Strength and stability is here. We got one major arcana, well, two, okay? We got the High Priest as one major arcana. We have strength, the Strength card representing stability. And then we end with the Ten of Cups, which is a beautiful ending. So again, we start out the gate with recovery. It's time for you to take a break. Energetically, you definitely are going within. And what's great about this is this recovery, this break. Time to recuperate, quiet time to look after yourself, rest, recuperate, and enjoy a gentle pace. Fours also can indicate that some plans are on hold, but this bottom of the deck energy, Scorpio, is great for you because you should slow down, okay? Other keywords, inaction, taking a relationship break, healing, peace, stillness, rest, time away. This is what you need. And that love yourself first is the perfect thing, because this is what you need to do. This is not saying that you don't love yourself. This is saying that you need to love yourself first. So whatever you've been doing, you've been too focused on someone else. That's all that it's saying. It's not saying that you don't love yourself. Now, this is just saying that energetically, it ties directly into the theme of the month for June. Just take a step back. And maybe this is what's being done for you, because remember, this is how Bay feels about you. But let's talk about that for 1 second. I title my videos, How Does Bay Feel About You? But I want everyone to remember. And again, I promise I'm going to talk about this in its own video, because I get very passionate about what messages, what does resonating mean, and how people should be taking it, just in my opinion. So understand, energy can go back and forth. Sometimes I pick up on the fact that I'm feeling like this is the other person. Sometimes which is how does Bay feel about you? Sometimes I'm reading for a zodiac and I feel this is what you need. In this particular case, this is exactly what I'm picking up on right now, Scorp. And why? Intuitively, that's how the message is being brought to me. But also, because this is what I'm feeling, because you can intuitively, you can interpret it the way you want as the reader. However, energy can go both ways. You don't have to say to me, oh, this is the exact same thing in reverse. I expect it to be in reverse, babes. This is what I expect. You know why? Because no one is here to read the future. All we're doing is interpreting energy. And this is another thing. Sometimes what you see right now may not resonate. I go back to videos for people that I follow, and I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Sorry, not sorry, ladies and gentlemen. But sometimes the energy doesn't play out the same day you hear it. If you just take a step back, and Scorpio, you definitely are being called to take a step back. If you take a step back, this might play out. I don't get into timelines yet in an effort to, to conserve time. But again, if you feeling like these messages are resonating with you or a little bit, and you want to explore it, that's why I offer personal readings. Okay, let's keep rocking. You're being called to rest energetically. Let's get started. Because we're already 17 minutes in. Don't get me started this morning, guys. Okay, Scorpio. I gave you the energy last month. This is a beautiful reading. You're being called to slow the fuck down. Love yourself first. Or maybe that's what Bay is doing. You guys had an intense last month. You both still love each other. The outcome is going to be beautiful. But both of you guys, either you or Bay, or vice versa, or both of you guys, although I'm really feeling strongly that for a good majority of you, it is for the Scorpio, because you guys are intense. And I know how you can love, and I know how passionate you are when you want something. This is telling you to take a step. Okay. First card representing the most recent past or present is the High Priest. Wisdom. You guys are being called to take a step back, take a look within, slow down. Okay. You're either tapping into your higher self, okay, and going and listening to your inner wisdom, which is going to guide you to a new path. Or you're connecting with someone who you feel embodies this energy. Someone that's wise beyond words, someone that you value. Or again, this is the third sign that this damn High Priest or High Priestess, this deck has both, has came out about. And I'm telling you that that also can indicate good sex. Scorpio, I don't even have to tell you guys what the hell you need, because when it comes down to sex, you guys are the gods of it. So I already know this is what's going on, okay? So again, I just broke down what you or Bay can be going through with this High Priest. Let's get rocking. Also coupled with the Two of Wands. First major arcana. And I'm letting you know right now, off the bat, before we even get started, finishing this, because we'll be finished really soon, because it's a wonderful reading. I'm letting you know right now, you got two major arcana. This union is definitely divinely guided. We know that it is a fated event, divinely guided. However, we got wands on the board. Okay, we got fire. And we got swords on the board with the bottom of the deck energy. That's air. And then we got cups. We got every element except earth. Okay. So we got your fellow water signs. You're going to be connected. You might be connecting with water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. We got the wands right here. We got wands. We got the wands right here. That's indicating that we're going to be probably dealing with fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. And last but not least, Jesus Christ, I can't talk. Last but not least, we got swords. Bottom of the deck energy is the 4 swords, calling you to recover, rest, recuperate, the R's, okay? That's air, okay? What do we know about the air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you either are connecting with those signs, you either have those signs in your chart as one of your big 3, as I call it. Obviously it's not your sun, but it's either your moon or your rising, which means that you are embodying that energy. Okay, let's go. The 2 of wands is here coupled with this this high priest. Now the 2 of wands right now is basically in a situation where it's calling you guys. You met up with this partner. It's partnership. Okay, hook up with another like-minded person. Romance, partnerships. So this shows your union. This shows you met this person. This shows that, like I said, to me, what I'm reading is you met this person and you guys hooked up all right. You guys had some great sex. You hooked up. Something with last month's energy, though. This month, we're going to be moving forward with this person. But the need for the rest is because maybe you guys have just been going too hard, too fast. And it's just calling for you guys to calm down a little bit and just take a step back and chill out. You know, maybe give each other a couple of days. Damn, Scorpio, what you want? You going to break the poor girl. Ladies, don't break the man in half. Damn. All right, let's push. The Knight of Cups and the heart of the matter. Ooh-wee. Listen, somebody feeling romantic. This is beautiful energy, Scorpio, because you guys get such a bad rap. Listen, you guys are really having the ball here. The beautiful thing about this is that this card is talking about a proposal. Offers, dreams, illusion, imagination, fantasy, love, infatuation. You definitely are. I think this is more than infatuation, because when you look at this outcome, it's beautiful. Like, I had to get serious for a moment. In the heart of the matter, you love this person. This has moved beyond infatuation, Scorpio. And I think now that I'm looking at this, you had a hard time dealing with it. If you go back and listen to your how does Bay feel about you for May, and then tie that again. It's 811, guys. Go and Google that angel number and apply that and layer it right, just slather it right on top of this message, okay? You love this person. I'm not saying that you're going to flat out propose, but there is a proposal. Make sure, though, that you come out of your fantasy about it and you look at things a little bit more practical before you start jumping off the deep end, because a lot of you guys is digging on this person in a whole nother way. You definitely are connecting with this person, and maybe it's new for you. Okay. I find that maybe you guys are being asked to go within because of the feelings that you have for this person, which is beautiful. In the heart of the matter, you want to offer something. And I'm not just talking about this hot sex you've been giving the person. Ow, get ugly. I'm talking about something else. But right now you're being called to just stand still. Stand still and look at whether what you want to offer is really in alignment with what you really feel. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. There is a deep love and longing and wanting for this person in your heart. Let's rock. The next is the Strength card. So the outcome for this situation, regardless, either how Bay feels about you is they love the shit out of you. Things with this High Priest and this 2 of Wands has been popping. Okay, you guys are both being called to sit the fuck down. Love yourself first a little bit. I'm not really seeing that you don't have any self-respect, but By taking this break, you're going to make yourself look more romantically attractive to the other person. Okay. Scorp, I'm really feeling like the theme more so for you and in your reading is you need to sit the fuck down. Just sit down and take a break a minute, you know. Again, the Strength card is in the outcome coupled with the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups. The 10 of goddamn cups, Scorpio. Listen, some of you guys have been struggling trying to make ends meet as it is. But now you got love on the brain. And what I'm telling you, Scorps, is because I know you've been dealing with some difficult energy. I know you have a hard time letting shit go. I know that everybody might not get your vision. But from one water sign to the next, embrace this love. Try to cool out. Try to get to the point where you just take it one day at a time. For June, that's what you are being called to do. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading. What do we know about the Ten of Cups? Listen, you got the Knight of Cups in your heart. That means that you come out at some point, the outcome, you come out of this imaginary world. You come out of this idea of love that you feel and you make an offer. Ow, Scorpios. You guys make an offer to this person and it is so beautiful. Although the theme this month is love yourself first. Listen, you better put your stamp on the Scorpio, because what I'm looking at right here is saying that this Ten of Cups, we know it's the epitome of love. It's not the ace, but it means that you've completed the cycle. And then that's the reason why it is, the key word is completion. But, you know, if you want me to give you just a few more messages about that Ten of Cups, I mean, love grows and bonds deepen in romance. Love grows and the bonds deepen in the romance, okay? Also, you can be anything that was old, disagreements, you overcome in the spirit of togetherness, happiness, love, some wedding, but I don't see any cards around me that's letting me know that there's going to be some marriages. I don't believe that this proposal that's in the heart of the matter is a wedding proposal. I mean, a marriage proposal. However, I have to be fair. You feel like you want to propose something. And yeah, I got sidetracked with that. A proposal is anything that you want to offer. Shit, you could propose that you guys move in together. You could propose a whole lot of stuff. As long as the theme is togetherness, Scorpio, you can't lose, because that's what's going on. Okay? For some of you guys, you met this person. This proposal is having children. This proposal is moving in together. Whatever you guys are proposing in the spirit of togetherness, which means that you do it together, it is going to be successful, because we got the Strength card. The Strength card is representing that strength. Major Arcana, we know that the Strength card is just that, gentleness. You find the inner strength and courage to move forward with something. So you're going to find the inner strength to move forward, embody this Knight of Cups energy and bring it to the forefront. So this has been your reading. Let me recap. Scorpio, for June 2018, how does Bay feel about you? Bay is in love with you, wants to marry you, wants to propose something. Marriage, kids, move in together. Let's buy a new car. Congratulations if it's going to be any Scorpios that's getting proposed. Ow, fantastic. Nothing like a Scorpio love as long as everything else is balanced. Work it out. Have communication. Fantastic. Also, there's gonna the cycle completes. You got the Ten of Cups, proposals, wisdom, vision, recovery, stability, and completion. Love yourself first this month. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, Scorpio. This is a beautiful reading. Love is already there. Regardless of what the theme is, that's just a bit more advice to let you know what you should be focusing on. But regardless of what that theme is, you got the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. You can put your stamp on that, because it don't get no better than that, Scorp. It's just period, point blank. And I'm loving loving seeing this energy because you guys need this love. This person is the epitome of everything that you wanted. And like I said, whatever proposal is going to be, as long as it is in the spirit of togetherness, you can't lose. So that has been your reading, Scorpio. Thank you for dealing with me and my raspiness. I don't know what my problem is, but I apologize for not doing this last night. I really was intending to get you, the Sagittarius and the Leos out yesterday, but I really needed to take a rest. I have been doing readings. It's a lot going on. Positive. I'm not complaining, but I just am not been feeling myself. My tool is my voice. And if it's not working, how can I work? You feel me? Now, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you dealing with me while I mumble and fumble through that message. I promise it's going to get better. If it resonated, great. If it didn't, let it skate. However, while you're letting it skate, go ahead and check out your your moon and your rising signs, okay? Check those signs out. I do videos for all 12 signs, okay? So if this one doesn't resonate, then maybe your other placements will, okay? Check your moon and your rising sign, all right? Share this with the Scorpio in your life. Maybe you know a Scorpio who needs this message delivered to them. Go ahead, like, share, subscribe to content, all right? If you need a personal reading, that information is linked below. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here because I have already reached the time. I'm over the time for you guys. I apologize for that. But again, this has been your June 2018 How Does Bay Feel About You, Scorpio. I certainly hope it resonated. Go ahead and show your girl some love. Marvelous Madame is out. Bye, Scorps.